first thing you're going to need to do is go into your school email. You will find an invitation from me, and if you don't, follow the link on Google Classroom to get that email sent. Once you have that email, it should prompt you to create an account, at which time you will create a password for your own personal account. Once you get logged in, your username becomes your email account, and the password should be whatever you just created. As usual, I suggest that you create a password that you remember. It should probably be your first and last initial lunch number twice, just in case you forget it. Once you get logged in, you're going to see an option to create a new Prezi. It may take time to load, as usual. Once it's loaded, you will see a variety of templates you can use for your own Prezi. If you wanted more options, you could always hit the more, or you can scroll down on this side too. It's up to you. I'm just going to create one. Double-clicking or hitting Use Template down at the bottom will allow you to use this template. This is your title page. This is the page that you are allowed to have as many items as you want on it. When you're going to create a title, make sure that we know what your presentation is about. Then, you're going to click on the slide. This will take you to your first slide. After your title, of course, is your introduction. Remember, your introduction is still restricted to 3 items or less, with the exception of your thesis page. Your introduction should have had who, what, when, and where in it. If you're going to insert a picture, click the Insert button and go down to Image. It's going to pull up Google. I'm going to search for items like students for my topic. Words count as items, so I only have 4 items left I can use for this slide. I'm going to use this picture here. It'll upload. I can change the size of the picture by dragging the corners. I can move the picture, or I can create effects with the picture. This would change the contrast, give it a frame, or enhance it. I can add up to 4 more items on this slide, but for now I'm going to move on to the next one. Remember, you always need a thesis. Your thesis slide is your unlimited slide, so you can use as many slides as you choose, or words as you choose. Goodness gracious. I'm going to make this bigger. I want my slides to zoom in on the thesis first So I'm going to actually move my 3 and change my path. I edit my path down at the bottom. Can't see it right now. I want my 3 to go to my thesis. And then my 4 is going to zoom in to this box. So once I'm done, I'd hit the done path. And you would see how this follows out from your title page to the introduction to thesis. It's going to zoom out to thesis. And then it would go to my next box. You notice how my next box jumped 1 because I didn't change the path back to that other box. I'm going to change that back. Five is going to be, oops. So now it should follow the right path that I want it to. This would be body paragraph 1. Remember, you should have all of your parts represented. So you should have all 3 of your body paragraphs, your counter-argument, your refuting paragraph, and your conclusion. The only exceptions to the 5-item rule are your title page, your thesis page, your call to action page, and your bibliography. Please let me know if you have any questions, and we'll go from there.